I reside in Benton County, and I did appear before their equalization board some years ago because the house I bought was over-evaluated due to the market being depressed at the time I bought my house. That wasn't a bad experience. They actually even gave me some advice before I came, and I presented enough evidence that they would reduce the house to the purchase price that I paid for it. Now, I have 5 acres of a 40-acre plot that is handed down in my family. We now have the 4th generations living on that family. Most of Brown Springs, where that property is old families that have been there many years. If you go in their courthouse there and you look on the county map, you will see large plots of lands in names like Matthews, Grays, Collisons, Williams. Those families are still there. They're handing these pieces and parts of their property down to family members to help them economically. So they have a place they can afford to build a house. But we're a very remote community. We're basically 18 or 20 miles to things like Walmart. We have a trash compactor. We're 6.8 miles from that. We don't get trash pickup out there. Because we're so remote, we have issues with crime. Wooded neighborhoods in the middle of nowhere are attractive to people that deal drugs. It's also attractive to people who like to rob houses because they know it's going to take the sheriff's department 20 minutes to get out there. And so the people that live out there are not drawn out there for any other reason other than it's family land. We really don't have new people in our community to speak of, even though we have one of the best school systems with the Ouachita school system that anybody could ask for. But those people are going, some of them have grandkids going to that school, but a lot of those people are also older people who no longer have children. And we all like to support our school system. But this was my experience in Brown Springs. Some months ago, back in July, I have a property there that was previously assessed for 5 acres at $12,100, roughly $2,400 an acre. So I get this July 15th little letter from the county assessor saying that they've now decided my property should be assessed at $5,800 an acre from $2,400 an acre. Well, knowing that area and having lived there for 9 years for the 3rd time, there's nothing out there. The land is poor. We're on dirt roads. Where I live is basically could be a gravel pit. I've tried for 9 years to grow grass. You can't. My mother can't even get a garden to grow down at their place, and they have some topsoil at their place. So I'm curious, how did this happen? How did this land suddenly miraculously go from being worth $2,400 an acre to $5,800 an acre? So I called the number on the back of my sheet, and I made an appointment, and they sent me a nice little piece of paper showing me what my comps were that they based that value on. Well, my major life career was nursing. However, I did get a real estate license here in Arkansas, and I also held a real estate license that I worked under in Florida. So I have a little bit of knowledge on what a comp is supposed to be. I'm looking at this, and I noticed that all the parcel numbers are sequential. What this tells me is this is an actual subdivision, not 40 acres out in the middle of nowhere that somebody's grandpa left the kids 5 acres apiece.